What's up, gang? Welcome back for some more It's Always Sunny. I'm really excited to get into this episode because last episode kind of left a lot of loose ends not wrapped up, with Dennis still being married, Mac potentially being moved out from Dennis in his apartment. I don't know if he's gonna actually be living with Dee now or what the deal is. Obviously Dee had her quick fling there, but I don't think that's gonna last or anything like that. And so I imagine that this episode is probably going to continue on some things from that and wrap things up, or maybe change the whole landscape of the gang in the show, although I don't imagine that's going to happen. I feel like at the end they'll just kind of be back where they started, as they always happen to be. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for it, and if you do enjoy the video, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. Of course, you can check out the full-length reaction for these on my Patreon. The link for that is in the description below, and those are uploaded before the YouTube edits, so if you'd like to see them ahead of time, that's where you can do it. Of course, you'll need your own copy of the show as well to watch along with me there, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Season 6, Episode 2.
Hey! Hi!
Hey!
Oh no, Dennis is freaking trapped in a nightmare. He was trying to escape. Doesn't seem like he can get away from her ever.
We're married, and that's cool. Could use the cab fare, though, to get to work.
I don't work.
I just thought maybe you weren't going to work recently because we were going through a little bit of a honeymoon phase. You're saying that you don't have a job.
It's a very one-sided relationship right here. He jumped in too fast. That also makes it much more difficult for him to get away if she's always there.
Don't go snooping around too much. This has all happened very fast, and I haven't really had time to do a pass yet. Don't look in those drawers.
What's in those drawers?
My sex tapes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. I remember, was it Dee or the waitress or someone who opened that, and it was just a whole library. Oh gosh, dude, he's such a freaking hilarious actor. I bet he was actually wishing he was choking her right there. Dennis has been in some rough spots with women before, but I think this is the roughest yet, because it's actually like a legit marriage and everything. The title of the episode is It Gets Divorced, so I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen.
All I'm saying is that you started off our domestic partnership on some very shaky ground, dude.
Move on. You signed the prenup.
You told me it was the phone bill, man. Of course I signed it.
My gosh, dude, Frank pulled a fast one on him. Poor Charlie, always getting bamboozled.
Look who got a brand new car.
Why in the hell are you bathing yourself in the sink?
Because I don't have a home anymore. This is where I live, Dennis.
Texting me again. This is pathetic.
Oh my gosh, dude. So is Dee actually still with him and she's getting all these perks from him? Also, I love that Mac isn't with her. He's just living in the bar.
Bill Ponderosa, he's like obsessed with me now or something.
Are you seriously bragging about sleeping with a married man?
I'm not the one who's married.
Oh, I forgot that he was married. That didn't even cross my mind. Oh, shoot.
I never got a bachelor party. And since you would have been my best man, you should probably throw it for me.
I'm ready for this. Being married to Charlie's got me all confused. I gotta get my hetero on.
Got me all confused, he says, as if their domestic partnership has changed how they live in any way.
Motorcycle? Yeah, not like that though. It's pretty good, but you gotta.
I like the way he's doing it, actually.
I'm bending the bike. Well, if you're not gonna take it seriously, then don't do it. Like I was doing it pretty good.
I feel if I had to choose, I would choose Charlie. He was vibing pretty good. Nothing like a couple of boys hanging out to take your mind off things, though.
Frank, what's with the purse?
It's my money bag.
What is that? You're gonna chuck money everywhere? Don't do that.
Will you lighten up? I'd like to make it rain. Can I make it rain?
I love how much they're bickering now. I mean, they were already kind of like it before, but now that they've signed a document, they really are a married couple.
Let's go. I'm your husband. Give me some money.
There it is.
What is this?
I'm tightening the purse strings on this relationship until there's a little bit of give and take.
You know what? Keep your money. I don't need your little allowance.
They're so great, dude. I hope that lasts longer than Dennis's marriage, because I could watch that all day.
Just cannot get enough, huh? Totally get it. Once you pop, you can't stop, am I right?
Actually, I came clean to my wife. She kicked me out of the house.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Bet you wish you could take that one back, huh?
He's so freaking heartless. She's just gonna toss him to the curb now, too. It was just a one-time thing.
There's gotta be a lot of other places that you could stay that aren't here.
Dee, I gave you a car.
Are you gonna jam the car in my face, huh?
Jam a car in her face as if she didn't already accept it. Bill is in a rough spot, too. It's a rough go for everyone this episode. That's what I'm talking about, man. These guys got some moves. I feel like she's gonna come in here and be really pissed off at him, though.
It is 2 in the morning.
Maybe I should go to my room.
That is not your room anymore. It is my craft studio. Stay out of there.
Don't freak out, dude. It's...
Oh no, they've decimated his sacred place. She really has made her mark, man.
I remember marrying Maureen Ponderosa, and you are no Maureen.
I don't know what that... What?
Divorce!
What did you just say?
I will divorce you.
He's pulling the old Michael Scott, man, just announcing or declaring divorce. I like that Mac is just sitting here for all this as well.
I never loved you. You're annoying and you're strange.
I don't know what to say.
Every time you open your mouth, I'm like, ugh, it's like a dead tooth. It's the dead tooth. I'm saying it.
Oh no, and Mac's nodding his head. This is so awkward. I mean, I didn't think it was working out between them, but he didn't have to absolutely roast her like this.
If you guys don't leave, I call the cops. I tell them you beat me.
I didn't touch you.
What does she think she's doing, man? That's not gonna do like anything. She's barely tapping herself.
That's what Marky Mark does. He does that. And then the police think that William Peterson, the guy from CSI.
She means business.
Oh no, she is gonna squeeze Dennis for all he's worth now. I don't think the divorce process is gonna be super easy.
The car, kinda a gift, so it'd be pretty rude of you to
Dee, I
try
don't give
and...
a about the car. I'm gonna lose my kids.
Okay, great, so we're in agreement.
Gosh, dude. Oh man, so one-sided in this as well.
Get out! You gotta go back to your wife, okay? And get out of my place.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need the car to get over there.
The car's off the table, okay? We just discussed the car.
Come on, keep up, Bill. Let's go. I'm pretty sure Dee would have wished a lot of guys did what Bill's doing right now, but he happens to be the one that she's not attracted to.
You think it's gonna be that easy, dude?
Marriage and divorce these days is more of a formality.
Don't snap at me, Charlie! You bring nothing to the table!
Oh!
Nothing! This is my money! You bring nothing!
These guys are the best, dude. Their dynamic is constantly hilarious. I also love that Dennis is like fake showering here too.
I cannot stand being married to you.
Oh, you can't stand it? I'm gonna pull the plug.
You're gonna flush our marriage down
Right
the toilet!
down the toilet!
Flush it, big
yes,
boy!
there we go!
Flush it down
I'm
the
gonna-
toilet!
Oh, their acting is fantastic. I'm sad though. It looks like these guys are gonna get divorced too.
We'll get that idiot lawyer that always helps us out.
He slapped a restraining order on us. You need a lawyer too, so we should talk about it.
I need a lawyer. For what?
How are you not grasping this situation?
Oh gosh, dude. Who are they gonna actually be able to use? I was starting to get hopeful that they were going to use the old lawyer.
All right, well, I have a family member who's the lawyer. I bet he'd do it.
Wait, which family member is this? Is this somebody we've met before? Uncle Jack's not a lawyer, is he?
Hey, wait a minute. I just want to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, you know, whatever it's gonna take to wrap this up, really.
I freaking know that Dee's just gonna peel out of here as soon as he gets up there. She's just gonna try and cut her losses. That is a pretty nice car, though.
How are things going in your end?
Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
I know how that goes. She wasn't even close to Dennis's situation.
Hey, Dennis. Did you get cut off?
Okay.
Whoa, what is this? What are you doing?
Here he goes.
Oh no, dude, she's locked in even more. She's got to take care of the kids now, too. Dude just grabbed and ran.
Uncle never hears from you anymore.
All right, well, you're kind of the only actual lawyer I know who, doesn't have a restraining order against me. So
I miss you too.
Yes, I'm so freaking happy we get more footage with him. He's one of my favorite characters that's hardly featured.
I'm keeping the hot plate over my dead body. Hey, easy boys. The bigger man walks away first.
You can have the hot plate.
Ha ha! Hot dog!
Oh my gosh, dude. Uncle Jack is a great lawyer, it seems. Dude can convince Frank of something.
Drawings of elephants. You should keep them.
I did those for you, man.
I like them.
Thank you for saying you like them.
I'll keep the drawings, okay?
I'd say there's a lot of love in this room.
Dude is always trying to get handsy. It's so awful. Poor Charlie, man, has to deal with that for years growing up.
Your union is hereby been dissolved.
Why do we have to know all the touching and the hand holding if it was just...
It was fun.
It was fun, he says. Oh man, it's a sad day for the gang right there. Frank and Charlie were the best duo there was.
I just kidnapped Bill Ponderosa's kids.
Have you touched them yet?
Absolutely not. Who is this man?
You don't need to...
Charlie doesn't even have words to explain it. That pretty much solidifies the suspicion about what Uncle Jack was doing with Charlie, though.
I'm really sorry about the kids. I did not mean to kidnap them.
They're not my kids.
Aren't you his wife?
I'm his mistress.
Well, what the hell, man?
Oh no, Bill's been playing games. What the heck? Dude has side pieces on side pieces.
Gravity in my situation just set in. So, let's go get you a divorce, huh? Yeah.
At least he's got Mac to back him up right here. I don't know how well this is gonna go over, though.
Thought maybe we could hang out later.
Doesn't even respond. Oh no, dude! We've got the ultimate lawyer showdown right here. This dude is gonna decimate Uncle Jack.
I offered her my services. Pro bono, of course.
Hold on, fellas. I'm Jack Kelly. I'm a lawyer.
Hello, Jack Kelly.
Oh, this is fantastic. I never knew I needed this. I feel like Dennis is gonna lose everything to this.
Only the old place. Huh? Some good memories. Here. All of us.
His awkward persona kills me. At least it's not as explosive as Dee and Bill's interactions.
You could be a hand model. You've got the goods.
Did you get the apartment back?
I sure did.
I feel like something's gonna go bad right here also.
Acquired Miss Ponderosa's debt.
You're in debt?
Not anymore, but you are. About 90K.
This guy seems to think you don't have a case, and I'm inclined to agree with him.
Uncle Jack, what are you doing? This man's awful. I knew that Dennis was gonna take a fall for this.
I gotta pay alimony payments? Yeah. Uncle Jack, what the hell?
I froze up. He's great.
Oh, congratulations.
Dude can't handle being in the presence of other men, apparently, especially ones he thinks are hand models.
Would you mind taking a shot for the website? Would it be okay if you put your hands on top of mine? For the website.
What is this thing with his hands, dude?
We're lawyers.
What a freaking close to that episode. That was great. I love that we did get the old lawyer back as well. And also, that was the most Uncle Jack has been featured in an episode up to this point, and it did not disappoint at all. Although he's pretty sketchy too, man. Everything he does is pretty uncomfortable. I don't know what Dennis is gonna do if he's 90K in debt, because it's not like he's making much money working at the bar. Although, if all the other big events are any indication, it probably won't have much effect on his life. Well, Uncle Jack's website is certainly gonna be booming after the events of this episode. Got a couple good pictures in there. One case that went pretty well with Charlie and Frank, although I wish we could have experienced their domestic partnership for a little bit longer. But then we also got him absolutely getting finessed by the other lawyer and getting Dennis back his apartment, admittedly, but also just throwing a whole lot of debt on him as well. I don't know if we're ever going to have any other episodes that are centered around Dennis, like trying to pay that off or anything, or if Maureen is ever going to show up again as well as Bill. But I really enjoyed having another kind of two-part episode, which we haven't gotten for quite a while, almost a whole season. I don't think there was any like that in season 5, but I always enjoy those, just having a little bit of a run-on story. And even beyond that, at this point in the show, they've had so many side characters and so many little moments that all just build up into making other things funny later on, just because of all the backstory for the characters. And so I really had a good time with this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed watching along with me for this as well, and if you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. And until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace.